What's good, people? We are back. I am back with another episode of my short video segment again. Today, we have to talk about this guy. He's the biggest free agent question out there for the New York Yankees. It is indeed DJ LeMahieu. So he recently it was the MVP announcement, AL MVP. He was number 3 behind Jose Ramirez and Jose Abreu, who won it. Fortunately, he didn't win it, but he was clearly the MVP for us this year. He's such a vital part of our team at the top of the lineup. I feel like he always gets on base for us starting off a game. He just lines one to right field. Boom, base hit. There we go. Start it off. I feel like that's how all games start when DJ's batting first, honestly. And he plays a decent second base. Pretty elite, actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, he's a free agent, and he's the biggest one we have. Fans are going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm losing sleep over it. We need him back. But, I had to make a video on this. Wanted to talk about DJ LeMahieu. 2 years in a row, top 4 MVP finishes. That's the first Yankee since Don Mattingly. So we go way back into the 80s. What a player. So DJ LeMahieu, he hit 364 this year with 10 home runs, about 31 RBIs if I remember correctly. He's so good. The Yankees need him back. The Yankees, they need the type of hitter. We always talk about this, but the contact bat just puts the ball in play. Plays great defense. You can't say enough about DJ LeMahieu. We need the guy back. Come on, Yankees, make a move. All right, so let's get into the first article, or this is the only article I have today. I just wanted to talk about him. Here's the perfect way for the Yankees to solve their DJ LeMahieu contract conundrum. It's a conundrum, all right. All right, so we all know I've talked about this multiple times on this channel, on our Instagram. Money's a problem for the New York Yankees. Who wants to buy the Yankees playing poor? But, they're crying poor right now. Apparently they lost a lot of money during the COVID season, as everyone else did. But the Yankees apparently got hit the hardest because they don't have any other source of income besides the Yankees organization. They have so much money to work with to begin with. I'm not buying that they don't have enough money. They have enough money. They've been making millions and billions over the years. But all MLB teams want to play cheap this year, so makes sense. It's a perfect time for the Yankees to play poor. Like, honestly, what a perfect timing for them. But anyway, the Yankees have to re-sign DJ LeMahieu, but they're short on money apparently. So the projections predict DJ LeMahieu to sign a 4-year, $88 million deal, which is $22 million per year. But me and Isaac recommended this I think it was episode 12. We talked about how we could re-sign DJ if we don't have money for 2021. We both said that what about backloading the contract? So paying DJ earlier in the contract, like next year and 2022, a smaller amount, and then just backloading it. So having pay more than half of the contract in the later 2 years or later 3 years, however many years the contract is worth. So this article is basically saying the same thing me and Isaac talked about earlier. Here, this is their proposal right here. Scroll up so you can see. 4-year, $84 million contract. $12 million in 2021, $16 million in 2022, and $28 million in 2023 and 2024. So that makes a lot of sense. If the Yankees are strapped with money this year, and maybe next year they can dish out $28 million in 2023 and 2024, that would make a lot of sense for New York and DJ LeMahieu. I think if the Yankees can offer this contract, DJ would take it immediately. The projections say 4-year, $88 million. The Yankees can get up to $84 million, unless a team like the Blue Jays, which is very scary. The Blue Jays are apparently aggressively seeking DJ LeMahieu's services. But if the Blue Jays go 5 years, say $100 million, that's a significant difference. I heard the Rangers are also interested. If they go 5 years, would a team go 6 years? I don't know. The Yankees wouldn't. Dan Federico, he says, hate to continue the narrative that fans don't want to hear, but it's going to come down to dollars and cents, whether it be for Tanaka or DJ LeMahieu or Francisco Lindor or anyone else. It seems like the Yankees won't go past what they perceive to be market value. So yeah, I mean, we've been seeing this over the past few years with the Yankee free agents. When they go after free agents, they set a price tag on their players and what they think their value is. And they will not budge from that price point. We saw it with Manny Machado when he was a free agent. Yankees were set on the money value, and they wouldn't budge. And Machado waited it out, and he went to San Diego for more money. We saw it with Patrick Corbin. The Yankees wouldn't budge from the 6 years or 5 years that they offered, and the Nationals gave him 7, and that's where he went. So if DJ's looking for money and more years, I don't know if the Yankees will give the most for either one of those. If the Yankees are going to set their price for DJ LeMahieu or Masahiro Tanaka, and they're not going to budge. So if the players really want to be back, they'll have an offer, but hopefully they can come to an agreement. So I don't know. It's the same with Tanaka, same with DJ, same with Gardy. Yankees will set a price tag, and if they won't budge. So if you want more money or if you want more years, they're going to go elsewhere. And I believe that the Blue Jays and whoever other team they're going to overpay for some of these guys the Yankees want too. Not just their own free agents. If the Yankees want to go after, let's say, Charlie Morton, Garrett Richards, any other pitchers, Liam Hendricks, Alex Colomé, they're going to have to want to come to the Yankees essentially because Yankees are not going to be the highest bidder. Another interesting tidbit here I was thinking about is they passed on Manny Machado. They set a price. They passed on Manny Machado. They passed on Patrick Corbin. They set their price. Didn't want it. Left. So I was wondering if they do the same thing with DJ LeMahieu. They set a price. If DJ doesn't want it, he walks. And the Yankees set their eyes on 2021 free agent class where the shortstops is insane. All the good shortstops are free agents in 2021. That's kind of how I saw the Yankees do it in 2020. They let Machado and Patrick Corbin go, and then they set their eyes on Garrett Cole and just went all out. I can kind of see the Yankees doing the same thing here with DJ, setting a price tag. DJ walks, goes to the Blue Jays. I don't even want to say this. Wow, that hurts to say. But yeah, DJ walks, and the Yankees set their eyes on Francisco Lindor or Corey Seager. That would be a smart move. Team-wise, emotionally, we'll all be sad. I don't know. I really love DJ LeMahieu. In the MVP show or whatever, the awards show on MLB Network, he had an interview with Reynolds. Sad to see him. He's just said he's a great fit for the Yankees.
I just feel like it's a city that loves baseball, and baseball is my passion, so I feel like it's a really good fit.
You think so? The Yankees think so? Fans think so? Let's bring him back. Come on. The only thing here, it's hard to say, but as I said in the previous video about Francisco Lindor, if the Yankees can get their hands on Francisco Lindor, that's a different story for me. I would rather have Francisco Lindor play shortstop for me and move Gleyber Torres to second than have DJ LeMahieu. Sadly, but it's true. DJ's turning 33 next July, and as good as he is, he's going to cost some money. He's going to cost about the same as Lindor. And if the Yankees can get Lindor, and seeming more and more like the Indians are going to move him, and it's not going to take much to get him. I've seen fans tweet out Lindor for Davey and Clark, or just Clark and Frazier. Apparently, it's not even going to cost any of those guys. It's going to be low-level prospects for 1 year of Lindor. It hurts to say this, and I hate to say it, but Francisco Lindor at 26, a switch-hitting shortstop, Gold Glove defense at short, has power from both sides. Perfect fit for the Yankees. He's a better fit than DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu's 32, turning 33 next year, and he's going to cost about the same as Lindor for a year. As a Yankee fan, I hate to say it, I love DJ LeMahieu. I want him back, but Francisco Lindor is just a better player at this point in his career. So yeah. That's about it. Hopefully the Yankees can sign DJ soon. I mean, I don't know how long this is going to take. Let's see what this article says. So the back to the backloading the contract thing. It says right here, 2020, after the 22 season, Judge is a free agent. Urshela will be entering his third year of arbitration, and Lou, Clint, and Gleyber are entering their second year. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of money with $28 million for DJ in 2023 and 2024. How old is he? He's 32. He's going to be 33 next year, 34, 30. So 35 and 36-year-old DJ, we're going to be paying $28 million. And we're going to have Stanton and Cole on the books for over $30 million. It's going to be a lot of money. But again, we talk about how the Yankees don't have money in that, but a lot of money is coming off the books this year. We have Jacoby Ellsbury's contract finally getting off the books. We have Tanaka's contract, LeMahieu's contract, Paxton's contract, Happ's contract, Gardy's contract. They're all up. A lot of money's coming off the books. The Yankees have money to spend. Let's stop pretending like they don't have any money. But yeah, no team's going to pay a lot of money except maybe for the Mets. But yeah, that's all for today. I'm just praying DJ signs. Even though I say all this about Lindor, if I had to choose, I don't think Lindor's a Yankee next opening days. I really want DJ to sign. Sooner rather than later, please. Fans are praying for this. Cashman, I know you're watching this, Cashman. Please sign DJ LeMahieu. Thank you. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Peace.